Hello everyone, it's Lauren here, Only Shade Drops, back for another stream. Seventh day of the rehearsals. Seven. We're coming closer and closer to the actual start of the contest. And as always, I'm gonna check some videos, check out some pictures. We're gonna have fun, we're gonna talk, we'll have a little laugh. It's gonna be fun. I hope you're all doing very well. I am doing fantastic today. Had a great sleep and all. I'm very energized for this live stream and to see some clips. I've checked. We are missing a few. I think we're missing 3 clips right now, so maybe some will drop while I'm streaming, like yesterday. Um, Hello, Hamster. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Borzen. Hope you're also doing well and having a good day. Uh, so, what I want to start with, first of all, is as always, if you want to put a little like, subscribe, does not cost anything, helps me a lot. You can follow me on Blue Sky. You can send me a message there if you want to be part in any future stream or video or just chat. I'm my message box on Blue Sky is always open. And what we're gonna start with today is actually the Big Five and host country, so we can give a little more time for the semifinal 2 rehearsal clips to get released. And I'm gonna start with okay, I got Instagram open there. We're gonna start with pictures and outfits, and then read the blog. I know the blog reading can be the a little bit of a boring part of the streams. Oh, Chucky just dropped. Nice. I haven't seen anything yet. So yesterday we saw the outfits from Germany and France. I thought Germany looked very good and France was nice. Uh, Outfit is all we need, of course. You know, Hamster actually prepared the tire list of best outfits. Like for when you and Kai are in the stream in the chat, we're gonna do someday like an outfit style list. That's gonna be very fun. I've got the categories ready. I'm just waiting for the right moment to do it. So I'm gonna share my screen and oh wait, no. One thing we gotta do first. There is one song that we could not check out yesterday, one rehearsal, because Lithuania didn't get released yet. So what I'm thinking is we first check out the Lithuanian rehearsal. I really saw it yesterday, but let's all just react to it because we could not yesterday, because well, it was not released. So let's go with Lithuania. I will need the sound. Let's go. He has crazy vocals. I like the different shots. Like it's very energetic with the shots. I like the backdrop a lot, kind of same as the national final. This looks very good. Looks really good. I really like the camera work. What a great song. Ooh, that looks good. That looked very good to me, especially the camera work. They had lots of different shots going very quickly, and then the focus on the main singer when we have all the debris flying and all. It looks very good. The staging looks a lot better in motion than it did on pics. I agree. It looks much better on the clip than on pictures. On pictures, it looked like, similar as the national final, but not great. Here, it looks really, really good. Yeah, I like what Lithuania is doing. All right, so that was the one we could not do yesterday. Now let's get to what we like, the outfits. And starting with the UK. Let's go.
What the hell just happened?
Okay. I don't know. looks okay. Like, yeah, I don't know. The outfits look okay. Nothing spectacular, but fine. Yeah.
What the hell just happened?
I'm very curious about their staging.
What?
Yeah, it looked okay. No idea what staging they will have that fits this. Yeah, I'm wondering how they're gonna stage that. I don't know. Let's wait. It matches the song. Yeah, fair enough. It's pretty colorful. It's pretty joyful. Fair enough. Okay, next we have Switzerland.
Faire un voyage avec moi, avec
Ooh,
moi.
that looks nice. I did not expect the little colors. I thought it was gonna be really dark, but it looks pretty nice. Really, really nice.
Si tu veux, je pars avec toi.
This is a nice outfit. That was a fun way of doing the reveal. Yeah, I agree. Very, very fun way of doing it.
Pour faire un voyage. Faire un voyage.
Very nice. All right. Spain.
Si ella es
I
libre
actually think I
cantando
already saw
como
that
estrella
one
en
on the
el mar,
picture.
una diva es
Yeah,
valiente, poderosa, su vida
looks
es un
pretty good.
jardín lleno de
I'm
espinas.
curious about like the outfit at the start of the song. I saw a long black dress. I think we're gonna see it in the pictures later. But this one looks better than the bodysuit she had in Benidorm. Looks much better than the bodysuit she had in Benidorm Fest. All right, I think next up we might have some pictures. France, UK, Spain, Germany, Switzerland, Italy. Oh wait, did I miss Lucio? Where is Lucio? Uh, yeah, that's the kind of outfit I expected. Yeah, Lucio. Oh, here he is, coming out of the elevator. Yeah, okay, so same thing as in Sanremo. Yeah, okay. Italy did not change from Sanremo. Actually, it did not. It was pretty short, so I'm playing again. It Yeah, it did not need to change. Does definitely not need to change. Lucio has a stage persona, I think, so it wouldn't make sense for it to change. Yeah, you don't need to change stuff that works. It's pretty good. Uh, Next, we're gonna go to the pictures. By the way, I am seeing your comment. I've already said at the start of every single stream what I'm doing about that subject, so I'm gonna be pretty clear. Dear Eclectic, who is asking me the question, I am not covering Azerbaijan, Israel, and Georgia this year. Just so you know, I'm not covering them. Let's go now to the pictures. Ooh, okay, France. Just so you know, y'all, France is my ultimate favorite of the year. It's my number four, like in my all-time Eurovision songs ranking. I mean, not all time, but like 2009 to 2025, the songs I know from Eurovision. And with the live performance, I wonder if it will go higher. Like this right now, this is giving me Denmark last year. Sand. I did not really expect that. Oh, this looks very emotional. I'm sure Saba loves Luan staging. Exactly what I'm saying. By the way, Sand was robbed. Uh, this looks really, really emotional right here. Well, that's a great picture. That's a fantastic picture right here. Yeah, we can't really judge on three pictures, but I'm really, really curious to see what's going to happen with this one. Right now, the pictures looked pretty good. I did not expect that staging, so I am very curious what she's gonna do. But this is a gorgeous shot. This is absolutely a gorgeous shot. Yeah, can't wait. I really cannot wait to see what's gonna happen there. Um, Anyone else has any opinions about Luan staging? I think we can go to the next one. Oh, the UK. There we go. We talked about the potential UK staging. Okay. Now we're just seeing the three of them. So let's see if we can. There are some candles right there. I love their facial expressions. Like they are so much fun. These are some candles, right? Okay, what's going on behind? They're not showing us anything of the staging in these pictures, aren't they? They're actually not showing us anything. Like the three pictures, what do we have? We have like we see the candles, see them and their facial expressions. Like behind there is something that's going on. But they didn't go for the locker room again. Oh my god, Alistair. I loved that staging from the UK last year. It was a great staging. There's a chandelier on the floor. Yeah, I thought some kind of candles. I actually, I'm not good enough at English to know what's a chandelier. So I'm gonna check out on Google. Okay, that's okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So it's that. That's a chandelier. Thanks a lot. I learned a new word. I always knew the word chandelier, but never knew what it actually meant. Uh, and it and just thanks a lot for the French translation. Merci beaucoup. Uh, Spain. I'm guessing something similar to the national final. Ooh, stairs. Great use of that art behind. We got the dancers. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about at the start of the song. Wait, they might end the song hanging down from the chandelier, which would be cool but scary. Oh my god, imagine remember Monday. I can't talk anymore. Remember Monday, hanging from a chandelier, singing the song, channeling their inner Sia. Oh my god. This picture right here is so dramatic and so camp. I love it. And here, yeah, classic picture looks pretty good. But like, right, this is why I like Spain this year because it's so freaking camp. It's so much fun. I really, really like it. I'm very curious to see the 3 minutes here. It's probably gonna be quite similar to the national final, but there are gonna be some changes maybe. We shall see. Germany. Iqbal la 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 la. Okay, they're kind of going here for a concert vibe. Whoa, this actually looks very cool. I do love to have Spain in the final because they bring a bit of variety. Yeah, they do. It is actually a very cool picture. It does feel like some kind of concert. Here's Tina having fun. All right, so the only picture that actually tells us something is this one. Is that a dancer on top of there? I think on top that's the brother Abor. I think it's Abor up there with it looks like he has an instrument. I think it might be him. I think that's Abor up there. I don't know. Maybe the blog will tell us. Yeah, it does look very cool. Hey there, Kai! Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to this stream. We're at Germany right now, and we're thinking this picture looks really cool. And yeah, Hamster, I think that is a boar up top there. Okay, very interesting. Who's left from the big five? Switzerland and Italy. Oh, don't apologize for being late, Kai. It's already a pleasure. Germany is a dark horse in my opinion. I am starting to agree with you that Germany could do pretty nicely with the televote. I think the jury might kind of destroy it though, but they might have some nice score with the televote. Really hope Germany does decently with this song. It's been such a grower for me. Like first listen, I did not like it. Second listen, I was like, okay, it's not bad. Ich la 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 all freaking day. I have it in my head. I was I was working out to it the other day. It's insane. Really liking it. Switzerland. I really hope they create a real dark mood and vibe around her. First picture looks fine. Want to see maybe her emotions a bit more. Oh, that's a cool shot. That's a very cool shot. Okay, this looks completely out of place compared to to the other one. I'm late because I was getting into a fight with someone on the forum over Armenia's chances to qualify. I think I know with whom you were getting with the fight. Yeah, we'll talk about Armenia's chances to qualify later. Maybe not today. Maybe today. This second and third shots feel like they're from different songs. Yeah, those pics do not match up, right? I mean, the second shot is gorgeous. The third one is fun, but like they do not look like they're from the same song. That's weird. All right, Lucio, and then we can read the blog, and then we can get into the semifinal two rehearsals of the day. This is beautiful lighting. Absolutely beautiful lighting. That third pic looks like it's not on a stage. Yeah. Wait, that's actually. Wait, let me see it again. Let me see it again. Yeah, maybe they did pull something off with the lighting. I am also very intrigued, Kai. So Italy, this first shot looks very good. Second shot looks nice. Yeah, this is kind of what we expected from Italy. A nice staging. Is it spectacular? No, but it looks very nice. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so we saw the pictures from the first rehearsals of semi five, no, of the Big Five plus host country. So right now I'm gonna read the blog, and then we're gonna get to the pictures and rehearsal clips of the semifinal two. Okay, so we're starting with Germany. Aborantina Bola. All right, so let's. This is actually our last blog reading of the year. So let's talk staging. This is another performance that's had a huge glow up since the national final. It opens with Abor playing a classical intro of Baller on cello in front of a floor to ceiling curtain. But it's a very cool white electric cello that's lit up with white LEDs. Then the curtain drops along with the bass to reveal Tina on top of a huge prop, an 80s style boombox stereo, maybe 3 meters high, with a central platform where Tina performs the first verse and chorus before descending to join her four dancers. So that's what we saw in the first picture, who light her up with handheld spotlights while they freestyle around her. Tina is wearing an outfit that's giving Lara Croft at Berlin Rave, black military style hot pants and knee high military boots, a black crop top and elbow length rushed leather gloves. The lighting and graphics add to the gritty industrial vibe. Lots of pulsing white and blue strobes, Bowler in huge white letters on the black flashing LED wall, and a huge echo on Tina's vocal in the chorus that makes you feel like this party is in the biggest warehouse ever. For the final verse and chorus, Tina dances on the walkway while Abor plays his cello on top. That's what we said. Abor was the one on top of the boombox for the second half. Worth noting that his are currently the biggest shoulder pads at Eurovision 2025, but we haven't seen Italy yet. The cello smashing at the end? Gone. Thank God. But never forgotten. Also, power update, the boombox explodes in the final chorus and there's a big firework finish. Yeah, phew, they're not smashing the new cello. That would have been a shame if they smashed that one. Come on. Alright, so France now. I was very, very curious now because of the pictures that the third picture looked gorgeous. They left a note, a staging note. On stage, the sand falls grain by grain. Sand, sand. Let's keep on reading. Like time slipping through an hourglass. It's more than a performance, it's a reminder. Time moves fast, and every moment counts. Uh, Mama is about love, loss, and the strength to move forward. The hourglass becomes a symbol of life itself, the cycle, the urgency, the beauty of now. Through the pain, Luan delivers one clear message. No matter what we face, we can always rise. And while the sand keeps falling, we must live fully. Yeah. Uh, I don't think it's a good sign if the blog is quoting from the staging notes. Well, they're gonna make their own notes right after, I think. About Germany here, I think smashing the new cello would electrify her so just as well. Oh my god. Shows that there isn't much to write about. Well, we haven't finished yet, so a few specifics. There's a circle in the middle of the stage that's covered with sand. Luan performs the entire song spotlit inside the circle, barefoot in a long black lace dress, as sand rains down in a continuous stream from the roof above her, falling on one side of the circle. At one point, she kneels and clears a space in the sand to reveal a mirror. Ooh. Every movement is precision, choreographed to meet every drum beat and camera angle, and there's some stunning camera work of Luan through the spotlit grains of falling sand. The lighting builds with the orchestral strings, and the drum starts to pound to the floor like a heartbeat until the camera pulls back for a final backlit wide shot. Another one of those performances where we forgot to breathe for a while. Okay. Oh my god, hello Virginia Vision! Sand! Sand! Hope you're doing well today. It does sound simple but beautiful. Yeah, I think this might be a very, very emotional staging. Let's go now to the UK. And we've got some other staging notes. I did not give us a lot of information from the pictures, UK. So, it's the morning after the night before. We reveal Remember Monday in a Regency style boudoir. I don't know what the fuck is a boudoir. Reflecting on the events of the previous evening. As the first chorus hits, we pull out, and with a burst of movement, the girls progress down the catwalk, taking us back to the chaos of the previous evening. Could be nice storytelling. On the main stage is a giant chandelier that has crashed down to earth. The chandelier is a striking reminder of the chaotic antics of the night before. The energy then builds before the stage plunges into darkness, leaving the chaos in its wake. The lights return and the girls re-emerge in the safety of the boudoir for a final sweet moment. So the next time you're walking on the beach enjoying an hourglass or making cheap low-grade wind chills, think where it'd be without sand, sand, sand. Another day, another sleigh. Isn't boudoir a French word? I don't know, but I got no idea what it is, even if it's a French word. um, So, to answer the questions we know you're going to ask, the chandelier is maybe 2.5 or 3 meters high with candles around the outside. It's in the center of the stage, slumped on one side, and it flashes and lights up in various colors through the performance. The boudoir is on one side of the stage, a vintage style padded screen with a central heart cut out. It's a lady's bedroom. Okay, okay. Yeah, I just know the word chambre. That's the bedroom. Boudoir must be a pretty old French word. I don't know. In terms of costumes, we saw this. It's very much the Bridgerton meets Moulin Rouge corseted dress vibe we saw in the official video. Lauren, what am I doing right there? In pale blue, Holy Anne in pink, and Charlotte in yellow with lots of flounces and sparkles. There's some really clever camera work that adds to the chaos party energy, a swooping shot over the chandelier, and some nice overheads off the LED floor. There's also a very cute final shot where they sing the closing notes through the heart in the boudoir screen. The three-part harmonies, I'm very curious about their vocals because they're fantastic singers from what I've heard from some live performances. Take the roof of Cynthia Kopchala, but there's also a really powerful connection between these three singers. At one point, they all start to laugh as they sing. It feels really warm and natural. Their West End stage experience really shows, but they're also best mates and that shows too. The whole thing is just a huge amount of fun in the best possible way. Pyro update, it wasn't featured in this rehearsal, but I'm told by the head of delegation that there will be pyro. We'll just have to wait. Okay, interesting. Okay, so Virginia and Kai are talking about what a boudoir is. Me teaching and learn French today when I'm a lazy Brit that can speak one language. I think I can speak three. French, English, and Darija, which is like the Moroccan dialect. It's Arabic, but from Moroccans, basically. So the UK sounds fun. I know we can't tell a lot from the blogs that we need visuals, but it's like nice to have a little idea. Switzerland. Okay, the whole thing is written by the creative director, so it should be pretty interesting. So Switzerland Zoe May presents Voyage as a 3 minute unbroken moment of cinematic intimacy. The performance unfolds in a single continuous handheld shot. Wait, one shot? With no cuts, no dancers, no choreography, no set pieces, no props, no LED screen content, and no fireworks. It focuses entirely on Zoe's presence, unfolding in a quiet, concentrated world built on emotional detail. Okay, one shot, that sounds very what's ambitious. The image is soft and expressive, filmed on a full-frame cinema camera using the exact same Zeiss super speed lenses from the 70s that were used to shoot films like Taxi Driver and Raging Bull. So we got fucking Scorsese doing the Switzerland staging. These lenses create blooming highlights, delicate flares, and a shallow depth of field that gently isolates Zoe in the frame. She begins seated, surrounded by infinite black and sculptural lighting that gives the performance the feeling of a Caravaggio painting. She wears an off-the-shoulder black silk dress by Rowan Studio, printed with abstract florals in deep reds, purples, and blues. The camera moves closely around her, capturing shifts between connections and introspection without interruption. Operated entirely by hand, it carries a natural, breathing quality that responds in real time to Zoe's energy and presence. The result is a continuous flow of quiet, detailed observation, intimate, immediate, and unfiltered. At the bridge, the atmosphere ruptures, smoke, wind, and stark, overexposed flashes interrupt the stillness, but the camera never cuts. It tilts, circles, and responds to the rupture with a visual sense of motion, remaining closely attuned to Zoe throughout. As the intensity subsides, the audience slowly comes into view, their phone lights glowing like stars around Zoe before everything dissolves back into the infinite black where it began. Yeah, this sounds very interesting. Didn't Greece do the one shot thing last year? They said they were gonna do it in one shot, but if I remember well, there were two or three shots, but still, that's not a lot. So that was very ambitious too. If they got all those different styles we saw in the pictures into one continuous shot, that's very impressive. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Because some two pictures that we saw looked like they were not on during the same performance at all. They really wrote a novel. Yeah, it's long, it's detailed, but it's long. So Voyage is a performance built on restraint and cinematic precision. It uses the scale of the Eurovision stage in a different way, drawing all attention to Zoe and the emotion she carries in every frame. Nothing distracts, nothing interrupts, just one voice, one presence, and a moment that feels deeply personal. Okay, that was long, but 1 second. This sounds very ambitious, and if they manage to pull that off, yeah, that could be very interesting. I do have Switzerland in my prediction as a jury darling. I think there are good chances that this comes top five with the juries in the grand final. Maybe it doesn't do well with the televote, but okay. But I am very curious about what's going to happen with Switzerland. Next up, we have Italy. Uh, so yeah, here. So this is very similar to the staging we saw at Sanremo. The song begins with Lucio at a very long piano, wearing a giant shouldered bolero jacket that looks like the yellow one he wore in the official video, and his trademark white makeup. He performs the first third of the song here, accompanied by guitarist and co-writer Tommaso Ottomano, before taking his guitar to the center of the stage. So far, so Sanremo, but there are a few striking differences. Firstly, there is a giant prop, or actually two. We have two retro speakers at the back of the stage. One is square, maybe 4 meters high wide, the second slightly smaller. Secondly, there is a sepia filter applied to the version you see on TV, which gives the whole performance a 70s vibe. The TV feed also has English subtitles. Nice, because this song has great lyrics. So, this is a very clever thing to do, which is a lovely way to convey the sentiment of the song to the millions of viewers who don't speak Italian. And finally, there's a harmonica solo from Lucio before the final chorus, with both Lucio and Tommaso on the frame stage, a rare appearance of a live instrument at Eurovision. Lucio delivers the whole thing with his usual effortless charisma. It's entirely different from anything else we've seen at Eurovision this year, and it really has been a year with something for everyone. Bellissimo. Yeah, I am really okay, exactly that, hamster. I am happy that those beautiful lyrics are getting translated. Like the lyrics of this song, like this wins from, in my opinion, the best lyrics of the year. if we do a competition about that. I would put this at number one and Slovenia number two for the lyrics. These are beautiful, relatable lyrics. So I am very, very happy that they're gonna do this. All right, we're gonna finish this part of the stream with Spain. Then we're gonna get to the semifinal two second rehearsals. I'm checking right now if we got any new clips. Apparently, yeah. I don't know whose clip just got released. From the picture, it could maybe be Luxembourg. I think we might only be missing Serbia right now. So I think we're gonna be okay for semifinal two. All right, Spain. Now the staging feels much sharper and more sophisticated. Wait, no. Here, melody being lowered on the swing at the beginning. The throne prop, the pink neon, all gone. Okay. Now the staging feels much sharper and more sophisticated, and there's a clear narrative that splits the song into three distinct acts, each packed with energy and emotion, but it's more than just the feeling of it. Each act has its own colors and graphics, from purple in the first act to red in the second, and pure white at the end that merges with the mountain backdrop at the back of the stage. Each act also has its own combination of dancers. Melody has five in total, three male, two female, and the routines they perform are different in each act. The structure of the performance is so clever, and despite the complexity, she owns the stage from start to finish. We also need to give a shout out to Melody's outfit because it's entirely fabulous. A black corset bodice with pointy bits on the shoulders and the hips. It reminds us of a black orchid paired with a black fedora and black thigh boots. In the opening shot, we see her in shadow against a white background, and the silhouette of everything from the her from her nails to her hair is a work of art. The dancing in the final 10 seconds is a real moment. We're not gonna tell you because we couldn't do it justice, but just so you wait. Please tell me that she's doing the hair whip. And hello, Jeftic Maria. Hope I pronounced your name correctly. Serbia, we're gonna talk about Serbia. We're gonna check out the pictures for Serbia, and if they release the clip by the end of the live stream, we're gonna check out the clip for Serbia. All right, so we're done with the Big Five and the host. And hello, Sherbet Games. Welcome to the stream. So let's go to the gallery now. So, running order. So, as I said earlier, I'm not going to talk about Georgia or Israel in this video, just so you all know. So, I'm going to go in the running order, starting with Denmark, and we have both pictures and clip for Denmark. So, okay, I am sorry, Sherbet Games, if okay, I see that this is the flag of Ukraine. I can't read Ukrainian, um, but I do like your song this year, and yeah, Slava Ukraini. So all right, the Danish pictures now. There we go. The outfit already looks better than in the national final. The color of her national final outfit, that was horrible. I do like the lights behind. Ooh, this is a nice shot. This is a very, very nice shot. Uh, this looks good. This looks pretty good. Very nice lighting. I do like what they're gonna do here. Okay, I'm gonna need the clip for that. Love you too. I hope you're gonna do well this year in Eurovision. Love you too. Uh, yeah, I think I need to. I think I need to judge on the clip more because the picture looked nice, but I need to see it all in motion. You guys, and also, yeah, we love Ukraine in this live stream. Love it. Slava Ukraini, dear Shadowbet Games. Hope you are safe if you're in Ukraine, and we're sending you all of our strength. So now we're gonna go to the Danish. Wait, I'm gonna refresh. So see, what did we? Oh, Serbia got revealed. Okay, so they revealed Serbia. It's Luxembourg that is missing. I don't know how I confused these two. Uh, all right, Denmark. I will need the sound. Whoa. Okay. I think I would need maybe a bit more energy. She's fantastic vocally, by the way. It looks good. She's excellent. I wish we could get a little bit more energy. I wish we'd have a bit more energy there. Uh, but she's fantastic vocally. Sisal. Looks like our friend Sherbet Games really liked the clip. I think she's really great. But like I'm needing more energy from the staging. Like I did not. Sisal seems very strong vocally, but probably doesn't seem strong enough to get out of the semi. Yeah, I'm starting to worry a little bit. I've put Denmark in my pre-rehearsal prediction video. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I really, really want Denmark to make it. I love Hallucination. It's a great song. I want Denmark to finally qualify in this decade. But like, it's such a hard semifinal to predict. Seriously, it's if you manage to predict semifinal 2 properly, then congrats. You haven't heard Bird of Prey yet. We talked about Bird of Prey 2 days. I was gonna say 2 years ago. 2 days ago in the semifinal 1 rehearsals live stream. If you wanna check that one out. Uh, but Denmark, I am a bit worried, but yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, she's apparently sick and saving her voice till next week, and she still sounded phenomenal. I think it's fair enough to maybe say that Sisal might be the best female vocalist of the year, or at least one of the best. Like she's insanely good. Right after Denmark, we're having Czechia. So let's check out the Czechia pictures. I'm very, very curious about how Czechia will pull off the dance break. Okay, wait. Uh, I'm from Sumi. I'm sorry, my English isn't great, so I use a translator. I am from the front line and is often quite unsafe. I'm quite like towards the edge of the border. I live like few minutes. I am sending you all all the strength, all the love I can send you. Stay safe. We'll hope to see you again. Hope you're doing well and you're gonna manage to yeah, I don't I don't really know how to express what I want to express, but I'm really hoping everything will get better at some point. Really hoping everything will get better. 2 years ago, Lauren, the time traveler. Yeah, hamster. I can't talk anymore. Like I've been doing mistakes and all. I'm glad you like Ukraine. We're supporting you over here. Slava Ukraini. Heroim Slava. All right. The Czechia pictures before. Okay, I'm very very happy that you're okay. Hoping you stay okay. Uh, this looks like a very natural. Addons is very, very pretty. This is a very nice shot. But it's Sherbert. Okay, sorry. Okay, so sorry for calling you Sherbet. So Sherbert, I hope you're gonna stay okay. Uh, ooh, this looks nice with the dancers behind. Wait, oh, there we go. No, this is better. This is a very nice shot. I do like his outfit. We should talk about Czechia for outfit of the year. Ooh, this looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. Very nice. Okay, the dance break. Now this is what they're doing in the dance break. Yeah, I agree that like Czechia looks quite good. Very nice. Yeah, I like how this. I'm so curious about the dance break. How they're gonna pull it off. Outfits kind of matter a lot to me. Yeah, this outfit is gonna going high on the list. I'm telling you, when we do the tire list, this is gonna be pretty high. Czechia. Uh, yeah, it is very, very good. I like the outfits to look very fancy and nice. Yeah, we also like really nice outfits here. And Czechia looks good, and I am hoping that they're gonna show us the dance break in here. I don't think they are going to, but I'm hoping.
You seem so holy, it almost fooled me.
Looks very
You
nice.
said you
Uh,
loved
His
me.
microphone. What's this that he has on the microphone? What is that? That. Thanks for you for coming, Shadowbet. Thanks to you for coming. Like this looks pretty
It
nice.
almost moved
Check
me.
yeah.
Kiss, kiss, goodbye. Kiss, kiss,
He has
goodbye.
real stage presence.
How you know how
Nice camera work.
apologies drunk and I look it over and
The dance
over.
break is what the fuck? They're not showing us the dance break. Oh my god. Either a spider or flower on his mic. I would prefer for it to be a flower. I would clearly prefer a flower rather than a spider. I really like what Czechia is doing here, but I want to know what it's gonna look like the dance break. It's a bat. Oh, they don't look like a bat to me, but if you say so. Okay, after Czechia, it's Luxembourg, but it looks like we do not have the Luxembourg clip yet. So okay, what I'm gonna do is, yep, we want the dance break. I'm so curious about how they're gonna pull that off. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna check out Serbia and Finland, the pictures and the clips. Then go back to Luxembourg, see if the clip got released. If the clip didn't get released, it will only check out the picture. Then have a little talk, and maybe while we have the talk, the clip is gonna be released. And anyway, I'm gonna make tomorrow a video, a ranking video of my favorite rehearsals from semifinal 2. So be sure to check that one out. You can already check my video of my favorite rehearsal clips of semifinal 1. Spiders are cool. I don't like insects. I don't like spiders at all. Okay, so after Czechia will be Serbia. So please do Ukraine. As I said, we did Ukraine 2 days ago. I can talk about Ukraine's chances if you want when we're done with everything. Like I'm gonna check out the odds. So there we can talk about Ukraine if you want. But before that, I'm still gonna go on the rehearsals from the semifinal. But we're gonna get to Ukraine a little bit after that. Spiders get rid of insects. Yeah, yeah, fair enough, hamster. I still don't like spiders. All right, Serbia. Ooh, ooh, this looks very nice. This is a very cool shot. I like the hands there, the dancers, the colors. Oh, that's a beautiful lighting. This looks gorgeous right here. I'll stop spamming my spider propaganda. uh, nice. Oh, ooh, that's a beautiful picture. That is a beautiful picture. Kudos to Anma Bengtsson here, who took that picture, and to all the other photographers employed by the EBU for Eurovision, because they're doing a great job. I am really liking the picture. You should react to Bear Me Now from GSC. Hear Me Now from GSC 2024. I do have a reaction video to Hear Me Now. You can go on my channel, Only Shade Drops. You can click on it right under the stream here. And I did a reaction video. I have a playlist with all my Junior Eurovision 2024 reactions, I think. And there is Ukraine in there with Hear Me Now. That was one of my favorite songs from Junior Eurovision. So you can check that one out. I'm glad they added dancers. Yeah, he looked a bit alone on the stage from Pesmaza Eurovision. Prince got the hands from Melfest for his performance. Uh, Ooh, that's another great picture. Oh my god, okay, that's where they're dragging him down. We read about them, the dancers dragging Prince down. And on this shot, it looks good. Now I'm curious to see how it will look in motion. See, at least so far, these are the best pictures of the day. Like these pictures, they look stunning. This one even more. These are seriously gorgeous pictures. I can't wait to see the clip. Can maybe Serbia make it? Well, that's a funny image. Which one? Wait, which one of them did you think was funny? The them dragging him down. I do think that the idea of dragging him down is kind of weird, but yeah, the dragging him scene. Yeah, it is a funny image, but it does look good, honestly. Okay, let's check out the clip. Okay, wait. Obviously gonna need the sound. Hey. Whoa. What the fuck? What? He has insane vocals, but the drag. Oh my god! The way they dragged him down. Yeah, we got the same reaction, Morrison. What was that? Impressive that he keeps singing well during that. He has insane vocals. He's so good. But like the dragging him down looked very weird. It looks crazy. I don't know how people are gonna react to that. But he sounds impressive. What the fuck? This is hilarious. Yeah, Sherbert said I like it. I don't know how I feel about it, but it yeah you see what I mean? It's very I don't know. That's entertainment. Yeah, if you want something entertaining, that is it. Wait. I'm gonna watch again because what the sounds perfect. That's oh, here it looks really great. It does showcase his talent as a singer. That's for sure. But I don't know if it looks the way they wanted it to look. Oh my god. This is gonna be one of my favorite stagings. Follow you on Instagram. It's my name in 2004. If you all want. Ah, very. I I don't know. I'll either rank this very high or very low. His hair gives, and here we have a picture of a rabbit. Oh my hamster! Come on. Ah. I'm so gonna vote for him in semi two. Go, yeah, vote for it. I wanted to qualify. I love this song. Come on, vote for him. Make Serbia qualify. Oh my god, this is at the same time brilliant and maybe stupid, but it's they're trying something, and I'm gonna rank it high because I respect it. Oh, they uploaded Luxembourg, so we're gonna do Luxembourg now, and then we'll end with Finland. Perfect timing to upload Luxembourg. So I'm very curious how it will look because they did change the outfit. Oh, this looks like so much fun. This looks very, very fun. Uh, ooh, this is great. Yeah, they sounds like they're gonna really go with that fun vibe. I really like the outfit. This shot is similar to something that they did in the national final. Okay, so they did take the good elements from the national final and put them there. Yeah, this looks solid. This looks very solid to me. Let's check out the clip. The dollhouse looked a little more fake than I expected from the blog. I think it looks fine. Yeah, it is. It looks alright to me. Alright, let's check out here the clip, and we're gonna need the sound, obviously. There's a lot of pre-recorded backing vocalist support here. I wish the camera were big. Yeah, there you go, closer. Okay, I think it would maybe look better with the audience. Nice hair, yeah. Ooh, looks like Sherbert does not like it. uh, this looked more. It sounded more promising from the blog. I like the song. I see what they're trying to do, but I did not get that vibe yet. Me too, hamster. I think I'm also slightly disappointed. Good for Ireland. Yeah, I don't fucking know how to predict the semifinal anymore. I was starting to be like, Luxembourg might be safely in. Then no, back to my borderline. Right now, I I don't know how many songs I have as borderline in this. I have half of the semifinal as borderline. Finland, Austria, Israel, Lithuania, Latvia, Czechia, Australia. I really think they're gonna make it, and then fighting for the three remaining spots. I think it's gonna be Luxembourg, Denmark, Serbia, Greece, Malta, Ireland, Armenia. These seven are gonna fight for the remaining spots. I'll be sure to put in the description of the stream after I'm done, if you're okay with that. Um, I'm about the Instagram server. So yeah, I don't know how to freaking predict the semifinal anymore. This is the hardest semifinal to predict. Oh my god. So let's finish with Finland. All right. The winner of Junior Vision 2024 follows me. Oh, that's very nice, Herbert. Very, very nice. Okay, this looks pretty good. Erika is, of course, gonna give a great performance. She has mad charisma, stage presence. This looks great. Like, this is a bit different here from UMK, that pink color. I don't remember. Glorious. Glorious. Same as UMK, but glorious. Wait. Darts to predict semifinal 2 video. Yeah, I'm gonna put some darts here, and whoever gets it, I'm predicting. Alright, this, yeah, Erika is gonna give a great performance. Oh my god, that pyro out of the microphone. Ah, this is fantastic. Yeah, I really like what I'm seeing here. It's Sergio Yan, I think, who's doing the staging once again, just like for Cyprus and Austria. Yeah, Erika is giving the performance. Yeah, she's gonna perform the hell out of that. She's going to perform the hell out of this. That shot looks so cool. All of them look very cool. Which one of the shots do you prefer? I like this one a lot. Also, the microphone one is great. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. Like, Finland is clearly a contender to win the televote. I think right now Sweden wins the televote, but Finland is in the top three. Uh, this is the song that I keep whistling in my office while hoping none of my coworkers will watch Eurovision. Yeah, but it's a good song. Honestly, I like it way more than her attempt in 2020, Cicciolina. All right, now let's check out her clip. Here it is. Okay, the same one they shared this in UMK. The new outfit also looks pretty good, honestly. Yeah, this is good. This is really, really good. I don't have a lot to say because we already kind of saw that in UMK, but it's really great. She's a stunning performer. She's an excellent performer. Yeah, Finland is a contender for the top 5. I think it is gonna get a top 5 in Eurovision this year, Finland. And I think it might win semifinal too. Because with the televotes, Finland might be stronger than Austria. I think in the grand final, Austria though will have a better jury score and all. So we saw all of the rehearsal clips from semifinal 2. You can tell me now in the chat what's your favorite semifinal 2 clip. My video is gonna come tomorrow about that, as I need time to process all of them and rewatch them and rank them. But I think my favorite one will probably be either Latvia or Austria, but there's a pretty high level there. Looks like the odds did not change a lot, but let's give them some time. Did the odds for semifinal 1 change? No real changes. It looks like Germany is climbing in the odds. Hamster, obviously Latvia. Yeah, Latvia had a fantastic rehearsal clip. So the only changes we're witnessing with the odds right now, like the big changes, it's Austria coming closer to Sweden for the winning odds, but like there's still an 11% difference. The UK climbed to 13th. That's pretty nice. I really like the UK, and Malta got into the top 10. I don't know. It's gonna. I don't think it's gonna get there. Uh, all right. So as promised, Sherbert, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about Ukraine because I'm seeing it 14th in the odds. So I think Ukraine is gonna qualify. I think it's gonna get a top 10 with the televotes, maybe around 15, 16 with the juries, and it's gonna have a pretty good result. Maybe a top 10, maybe a right outside the top 10. Let's say between 8th and 14th in the grand final, which would be a pretty good result for Ukraine. Uh, so these were like the no, wait, this was not like the last rehearsal we're gonna get because tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming about the second rehearsals for the Big Five plus host. But after that, we'll be done with these rehearsal streams. I'll still be doing streams about different stuff than rehearsals. I'll need to figure out what, like maybe the previews of the semifinals and of the final and all. It's gonna be fun. In the meantime, thanks a lot everyone for joining this stream. I hope you liked it. If you did, please put a little like. If you did not already do that, subscribe. You can follow me on social media, Blue Sky. I may put my Instagram in the description. I'm gonna put it right now. So you can find anything in the description. If you want to join in the future any on my of my streams or just chat, you can send me a message on Blue Sky. But in the meantime, I'm gonna say goodbye to all of you. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.